Hi friends, today I'm here with another tutorial, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to install macOS Monterey on your PC. This is a Hackintosh tutorial on how to get it set up. For this purpose you'll require the EFI folder according to your hardware, Explorer++. You'll need Balena Etcher, I have already installed it. You will need Clover configurator for mounting EFI partitions. After installing the Mac, you will need Monterey file to install it and the Mini-Tool partition wizard, which I have already installed it. And now let's start. First plug your USB and open Balena Etcher. Alright, here we are. Now click on Flash from File. I'm gonna find it, so I'm gonna just drag it. Now select the target device. My 16GB USB, and I forgot to say you will need a USB flash drive with minimum of 16GB because the file is 13.9 gigs. And now click on Flash. Click on Yes. And now just sit back and relax while this is flashing. It may take some time depending on the USB speed. Here is it. It's gonna take for about half an hour. Now just sit back and relax while flashing. Alright, so when the flashing is done, open Mini-Tool partition wizard. Click on Yes. Alright. Now select the USB flash drive. Here it is. Now find the EFI partition, right click and click on change letter. Click on OK. Click on apply. Click on yes. Alright. Now close Mini-Tool partition wizard. Now I'm gonna open up my the Explorer++, right click and run it as administrator. Now there is the EFI partition of the USB. Now delete the EFI folder. Now here is my EFI folder for my laptop, and now I'm just gonna copy it. And here is it. Once done, close everything, and we're finally ready to install macOS. Now let's move to my desk and install it on my laptop or on the target PC, and press the BIOS key to boot into BIOS. I'm gonna type my password. Now load the defaults and exit the BIOS and saving changes. Now boot back to BIOS. Now first go to main, enable the boot menu option. Now we need to type a new password. Now make sure the boot mode is UEFI and the secure boot disabled. Now exit saving the changes and click on yes. Now boot to boot menu. Now select the USB. Now select install macOS Monterey and press enter. Now don't freak out when you see these texts on the screen. Everything is normal. It's booting. Alright, so once we are here, we need to select our language right now. Now, first select disk utility and click on continue. Now go to view and select show all devices. Now here is the internal drive. Now and click on erase. Now type a name for it. You can choose any name. For example, I have choose macOS Monterey. Select format as APFS and the scheme GUID partition map. And make sure to have backed up all the data from the target disk before it's too late. Once you click erase, it's too late. Alright, now click on done. Close disk utility. Now select install macOS Monterey and click on continue. Now click on continue. Click on agree. Click on agree. Select the target drive. Here is it. macOS Monterey 256GB SSD and click on continue. And now this may take some time. In my case it says that it might take about 40 minutes and it may take some time. Now just sit back and relax while installing. It may reboot a few times, so don't worry about it. Alright, once we have booted into the setup screen, now set it up your Mac step by step. Alright, once set up, continue with the keyboard setup assistant. Now click on done. Now Now do what I do. Now copy Clover configurator on your desktop. Open Clover configurator. Remove the zip file. Now open Clover configurator. Now go to mount EFI. And we need to mount the EFI partitions on the internal drive. And the USB. Now open the partition of the internal drive and the USB right now. Copy the EFI folder from the USB and paste it to the internal drive. And all done, we can eject the both EFI partitions, and we're done. We can now eject our USB. Can eject the USB and boot it without it. Now we're gonna eject it, and done. We can now boot without a USB. Nicely done. Now enjoy macOS Monterey on your Hackintosh. And if this helped you, make sure to have liked this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!